So, as I said, we're going to use the net to find the surface area of a 3D shape. Okay? So what you're going to do, so you have your 3D shape. You're going to draw it into a net. You're going to find how many of each square or rectangle you have, and you're going to find the area of that, and then you're going to add them together. Okay? So in this case, we have a rectangular base prism. All right? So if you think about this, what do I have here? I have the rectangle here, which is 3.8 by 1.9. Right? So this would be 3.8 by 1.9. How many of them do I have? 2. I have the one on this side, and I have the one on the other side. Okay? So this is going to be A2 for you. Okay? Then I have this box right here, which is made of 4.6 by 3.8. How many do you have? 2. Right? So 4.6, which is this one, times 3.8, which is this one. So it's going to be A3. Okay? Then you're going to have the top and the bottom. So the top is made of 4.6 by 1.9. Right? So this is 4.6 by 1.9, so that's going to be A1. Okay? So you're going to have to find the area of each type of rectangle, and then you're going to multiply them by 2, right? And then you're going to add them. Make sense? Because I have 2 of each. So let's do that. So we're going to start with A1. So A1 is length times width, which is going to be 4.6 by 1.9. How many of them do I have?
2.
I have 2. So I can do 2 times A1. Right? So I can multiply it by 2. So this way I know right away that I found the area of the 2 green rectangles. So that's going to be 17.48, and that's going to be meter squared because I'm talking about area. Are we okay with that? How many A2s do you have? 2. So that's 2 times the area of 2. So that's going to be 2 times length times width, which is going to be 2 times 1.9 times 3.8. Right? Because if I look at A2, it's 3.8 and 1.9. And I have 2 A3s, so it's going to be 2 times length times width, which is going to be 2 times 4.6 times 3.8, and that is equal to 34.96 meters squared. Are we okay with this? So it's important to draw your net properly and to know your measurements. Okay? Then at the end, all what you have to do is you have to add all of them together. So it's going to be, the area is going to be 2A1 plus 2A2 plus 2A3. 2A1 was 17.48 plus 14.44 plus 34.96. And that would give me a total area of 66.88 meters squared. for the next question, I want you to get in groups. Okay, there's 2 groups of 3s. And I want you to find the surface area for this. Be careful because this is a composite figure. Can I go to the next or no? I'll come back to this, okay? So be careful because this is a composite figure. So if you are going to, let's say, paint this, right? What are you going to paint? Yeah, if you're going to paint this, right? Basically, you're painting the surface area. You're finding the surface area, right? What parts are you going to paint? All of it, right? But then are you going to paint this part right here between the 2 shapes? So there are 2 shapes put together. Are you going to paint that part, that invisible part right here? No, because the 2 shapes are combined together, okay? So you have to be careful of what sides do you have, okay? So look at this. It's already split here for you, okay? But at the same time, it doesn't give you all the sides. So what I want you to do, get together in groups, decide of what the sides are, write it on a separate piece of paper, and then we'll take it, okay?